All right, so what's up everybody? Welcome to my little side hustle channel. And we are actually going to do some grass today. I'm going to try the 36 OptimusZ stand-on today. We're at our Airbnb. We're in between houses right now looking for houses. We had one on order. We had one contracted out. We had it inspected and it failed miserably. We had 27 acres we were going to get. And that was one of the main reasons why we're going to get this one right here, the 60 OptimusZ zero turn. But that house fell through. That house fell through. And now we're stuck in an Airbnb right now and looking for a house. So the only grass I can cut right now is the one that I have here. And I asked the owner, hey, can I cut your grass? He's like, sure, go for it. So we're gonna do it today. The first time actually on a stand-on with a zero turn, well, whatever you call this, and see if I can actually do this. It's gonna be fun. I have no idea. If you're here to actually learn something when it comes to be cutting grass or this kind of thing here, this is not the channel for you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, I've been cutting grass my whole life, and my last property looked quite good, I think. It kind of had looking like a golf course, looking perfect. Everything was good. All the other houses we had, I used to cut my neighbors' lawns around as well, so I'm not new to cutting lawns, but I don't know, or will I even think I'm like one of these professionals out there who do the YouTube stuff or whatever have you. I am not one of those type of guys. I'm just a guy that likes to cut grass. Turning it on. All right, here we go. Now, I am not the best at doing this at all in any way have you. But I gotta put the quick shoot on and let's see how this works. Let me move you guys over here and let's see what we're doing. Quick shoot is over here. Hang on, I'll put you here. The light's better this angle, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's do over here. It would be the small one. Okay, so let's put this thing on here. It doesn't look too difficult. It's just a nut. So see how this works, because I guess that has to go on after. Like this, that goes on. All right, don't mind me, I'm talking to myself. Now I did have, as you see from the first video, the first ones I had that was actually gonna be delivered to us. The quick shoot was a little bit farther out and I didn't like that, so the guys at Choo Choo was awesome enough to order me someone right from the factory. So I have that thing called OCD, and there's just certain things I can't look past. Okay, so I'm going to try to attempt the 36 stand-on Optimus for the first time. I've driven it a little bit, but I've never cut grass with it. I've only taken it in and out of the trailer and do a couple photo shoots with it. All right, let's see if we can get around this. I got the cord right here, so let's move that cord. I don't want to stand, I don't want to go over it because I'll break it. There. All right, here we go. So let's do, what should we do? And look at this one. Okay. What should we do here? Let's do, I don't even know what we did last time. I think we did like 2.5. I think we did 2.5. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna go one more, one up. All right. And the tractor's getting dirty. Oh! Jeez. This is gonna take a bit of a thing to get used to. Oh my God. That's great though. Wow.
It's so quiet.
What's that?
It's so quiet.
It's quiet, but it's harder than a zero turn, a sit down. You're doing this and your hands are all over the place. It's gonna take a bit to, these guys are doing like this to film themselves. Oh my God. New respect for those dudes. It's cool. It's kind of, I'm not nervous though.
Well, it's good you're trying it out now.
Yeah. Here we go again. It's quiet though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so quiet. I'm gonna go on one more. There. There. I'll just do this speed for now. Almost looks like I knew what I was doing there. Ooh, this is fun. I feel very, it's one thing I feel about this thing here. In here, my legs are, I feel like I'm kind of like this. I don't feel like I can really like, you know what I mean? Good. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Having my leg up going around the corners makes a big difference for me. much difference with my leg up. My balance is good. What'd I miss? No, I find it very it's awkward to stand on because I don't have a lot of room here, like with my feet, like where you're.
You're used to like fighting stance, like how you're gonna be wider with a fighting stance.
Yeah, here your legs are like
Locked in.
You're locked in, and you don't have a lot of room here, right? Now, what I actually find easier when I have my foot on here. That's where I find it easier.
Probably why they gotta use that part.
Yeah, but the bigger ones are a little wider.
Yeah.
But of course, they're also bigger. That I know of, that I think of.
So this is about, this is only 36. Do they make bigger stand-on?
Oh yeah, they make right to 60.
Oh.
The same as we have there.
Okay.
Right, but I don't like, I rather sit.
You need it to be able to go through gates.
This is for gates, right? This is where you have to be really precise. I need to practice a lot more in this thing.
Oh, I.
Oh yeah, but I know. I'm not quite like those amazing guys out there that are really good at this. I'm just learning. That was my first experience on this stander, and I will be honest with you, it's gonna be a learning curve for me, and but we're having fun doing it. So if this is the channel you guys want to come to learn, no, this is not the channel. You want to you want to come for entertainment and watch me fail and actually fall off this thing a couple times? You're at the right place. I'm just a guy who likes to cut the lawn and has fun doing it, and I wanted to buy some really cool gear. And I did. In my previous profession, which I still do here and there, whenever I get the right offer, I had the really cool gear too. Anything that requires gear, I love working with. So like cameras and photography and that kind of stuff. That's what I used to be. I was a commercial photographer for 30 years. So doing this kind of thing is fun because I'm out in a dark room. I'm outside in the sun where I want to be all the time. So this is perfect, and I'm having a blast doing this stuff. This is fun for me. So I gotta cut some tall grass with this, but I have to practice first, and I'm glad this is not my yard. This is the Airbnb yard that we're doing. So, and we have really not that nice of grass. So, and it's really bumpy and hilly, and for me anyway. So I guess that's a good thing to learn on. It's not the best flat ground to learn on right now. You're actually going around trees and going around all that kind of stuff. So now I'm gonna go back here, turn you guys around, and do this part of the yard, which is should be pretty easy. And I got my baby. Hey, Kirabelle, you're tied up because you kept on walking to the front and almost get hit by a car, you little stinker. Yeah, you. She is used to having her way and doing whatever she wants. And because she had 4 acres just to run around on. Now she walks outside. No, there's a car. Not cool. Anyways, so let's go do the backyard. I got my my stand, not a cheap little stand. It's awesome. I love using all this small stuff here. Not like going to work when I've got like 14 media bags I gotta take with me. Now I just use 3 cameras, those small ones. It's fun. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna set you guys right here. This is fun. People get paid for doing this. Got go-kart with blades on. As the young kids say, it's so satisfying. Oh, look at that. You almost think I know what I'm doing here. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, yes, I'm blowing this off with a Ryobi, however you want to call it. I don't have my other handheld gear, and this is what I actually use for the trailer. So, it works great. I love a Ryobi. There we go.